Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. For today's video, man, we got a little bit of a Colin Cowherd marathon. Today we are going to be reacting to two videos in one, man. The first one we have is Colin Cowherd plays the three-word game after the first round of the NBA playoffs. So basically, 3 words to sum up the teams left in the playoffs. And then after that, we are going to watch his other video of him ranking the 10 players, top 10 players left in the playoffs, man. But before we do that, I want to let you guys know over my main channel, Crispy Flakes. I did do a reaction to Kemba Walker's trade request from the Boston Celtics, so you definitely don't want to miss out on that, man. Those videos have been a lot of fun to make. Hope you guys check this out. Main channel, Crispy Flakes. But here we go. We got the three-word game. Let's get it.
We now move into the second round of the playoff series, and we thought, you know, on Mondays during the NFL season, we play the three-word game, which we describe every game.
I wish you did this every week for the NBA.
And we thought there are so many just colorful players and dynamic young stars. We played the three-word game with what is left in the NBA and what just left in the NBA.
Philadelphia 76ers.
Embiid needs Doc. And we don't mean
like a
Rivers.
doctor? Doctor?
I mean, listen, if he's healthy, they should win the series. The Sixers are plus
dominant last
83.
night. Dominant as hell last night.
When he is on the floor in the playoffs, minus 17 when he is not. He's the closest thing we've seen to Shaq since Shaq, but Shaq didn't have this many injuries early in his career.
Brooklyn Nets.
Nothing
bitch
but
ass
Nets.
Blake.
Listen, forget Kyrie and Durant. Brooklyn's supporting cast made 11 three-pointers in game
Bruce
one.
Brown, go. How about that?
And
love Bruce Brown.
if you're
Love
Milwaukee,
him.
that has got to be really discouraging.
Giannis,
James
stop
Harden
shooting.
was
I guess that's
hurt in the
Milwaukee.
first minute, and it did not matter. They got whatever they wanted.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Greek and Meek. Listen, they couldn't shoot.
Attack the basket
on three-pointers.
No freaking center. Like, seriously, bro. Like, I don't understand why the Bucks ain't attacking the Nets defense more, man. Like, straight up, guys. Some of too much damn jump shots. You ain't going to beat that damn team trying to match them on the perimeter.
And a lot
Not
of
gonna
that
happen.
is Chris Middleton. Last year he was their 2. This year he's their 3. And I like Chris as a player. But when Blake Griffin plays at that level, and he's, some think, washed, and Middleton gives you 13 points, that's a concern.
Yeah, I get reminded of every freaking time he dunks a day in basketball.
Birds of prey. How about Trey Young, second player in league history to score 30-plus points in his first 4 road playoff games.
Crazy.
Who was the other guy that did it? I mean, this is elite class.
Michael Jordan.
1970, Lou Alcindor, Bucks. This kid's a showman. He's offensively gifted. You know what it reminds me of? Here, he's a little Steph Curry, but I think he may even have a quicker first step.
Wow, that's a bold statement. That's a bold statement.
Just enough notes. Listen, they were 2-1 against the Clips in the regular season. Jordan Clarkson, 6th man of the year. Rudy Gobert's best defensive player. And Donovan Mitchell was fantastic against pretty good adversary Ja Morant. So, and unlike Dallas, Utah plays real big boy defense. So this is going to be a real series for the Clippers.
Phoenix Suns.
Point guard power. Forget point guard, point guard. You got Chris Paul. And by the way, now your backup point guard's Cameron Payne.
He's been pretty
He
solid.
averaged 13 points a game.
Been pretty
and
solid.
Shot 42% from threes. So we always know Devin Booker's the point guy, but if Chris Paul and Cameron Payne are giving you those numbers, tough out.
Denver Nuggets.
Not enough jokers. They're missing 3 of their top 5 guards due to injury. Will Barton, Jamal Murray, P.J. Dozier.
Those are a top guard?
The Joker can do a lot of things. He's a point center. I just don't think they have the peeps to beat Phoenix.
Los Angeles
I agree
Clippers.
with that. I agree with that.
Kawhi, not them. First
How
team
about
in NBA.
Luke Kennard, unstoppable, man? Y'all see him last night? Oh, my God, bro. Oh, I was getting geeked up, guys. I was getting geeked up, man. Like, Kennard was knocking down some threes.
History.
I was loving it.
Shoot 100% on their free throws, 50% from the field, and 40% from 3-point range in a Game 7. All the criticism aside, when it mattered, they were great.
New York Knicks.
Offended by offense. Listen, we knew they would struggle. Yikes.
I think they struggle that bad.
Julius Randle, bad series.
Yep.
I'll give love to D Rose. He was their #1 dependable scorer, but Julius Randle
Kind of fell off a little bit later on,
was
didn't he?
lower than I thought.
Miami Heat.
Not our hero. What's happened to Tyler Hero? He was a star
second-year player
in the bubble last year. He not only
a lot of guys were stars in the bubble. It's a different circumstance. Now that's no excuse. I do think Tyler Hero, bro, like seriously, man, like the dude's got to like dig deep. He's got to dig deep if he wants to be one of the great ones, man. But the bubble definitely a different scenario than the actual playing like an actual arena stuff with fans and stuff.
He averaged just 9 a game, but he's a pure shooter and shot 32%.
Yeah, clamped up.
That's it. He's their best pure shooter. He and Duncan Robinson.
Boston Celtics.
Boss ton of problems.
Hey, I like to play on
Overhaul
words.
the front office. Kemba Walker's got bad knees. Jaylen Brown was injured.
Yeah, he's gone now.
I'll defend
Kemba.
Danny Ainge. I think Danny Ainge is there's some that may be better, but Boston's kind of rebooting the whole process, and they need somebody. They're probably going to have to move a Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart to get a running mate for Jason Tatum.
Washington.
What? How do you not think that Jaylen Brown is a running mate for Jason Tatum? Jaylen just had his best damn season. He got injured. He's a big reason why they were so bad in the playoffs. Like, you get Jaylen out, there's a damn ball game against the Nets, to some extent at least. Hell, man. Jaylen Brown is that dude.
Wizards.
You trade Kemba away,
Deal
maybe,
for
but...
Beal, he was great. He's been great. The franchise has not lived up to their end of the bargain, getting him a 2. I think it's time in Washington to start over.
I agree with that.
Dallas Mavericks.
Give Luka love.
Give Luka help.
Listen
How
to
about
this.
that?
He scored or assisted on 77 points in Game 7.
That's ridiculous.
That's the most joy in league history. Like, you got to get him a 2. Porzingis, Hardaway are 3s.
Portland
Damn.
Trailblazers.
Went in on Porzingis.
Out of Dame time. He's dropping 55 points and 10 assists, and they lose. Norman Powell from Toronto I'd keep. I'd keep Dame. Maybe Covington, I'd move everybody.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's get him a 2.
Try something new.
Same result for the last 5 years, out in the first round. Let's get Dame some help.
Los Angeles Lakers.
The fake show.
Damn, man.
All 4 of their losses, 8+ points. And frankly, let's just forget AD.
How about coulda, 2 words or 1 word, coulda told you. As a Piston fan, I knew what you always getting with Drummond, man. I'm just going to say that. I'm going to leave it at that.
For a second, it was all these guys.
Nobody wanted to
Dennis
believe me.
Schroeder, Mark Gasol, Wes Matthews, Montrezl Harrell.
I knew what you were getting with Drummond, guys.
I was wrong. They brought these guys in. I mean, the core to me is LeBron, KCP, AD, maybe to Joy's point. Maybe
Damn,
Alex
he
Caruso.
said
LeBron
KCP
plays
before
well,
AD,
but I
man.
give everybody else.
Woo,
Memphis
man.
Grizzlies.
Just trust Ja. What a spectacular talent. Averaged over 30 a game. He is really, it's interesting that he and Trey Young are both great point guards, but have very different games. One wants to finish at the rim, more of a Westbrook feel. One is Steph Curry, a little more finesse.
I think it's more of a Dame versus Steph type of thing. I don't know, because Ja Morant doesn't need to work on his 3-point shot, but I think if he can knock on that 3 consistently, he's more like a Damian Lillard. Trey is the Steph Curry.
Showman, just a tremendous talent.
Okay, that's the end of that video right there, man. Next up, we do have the top 10 players, ranking the top 10 players remaining in the NBA playoffs.
I don't have Giannis in my top 10 most valuable.
Hold up.
I don't have Giannis in my top 10 most valuable.
You know what, man? Yeah, I'm not wasting the 5 minutes here, bro. I am not wasting my 5 minutes here, bro. CP3 at 3. No Giannis. The damn MVP at 7. The process, who probably could have been second, third MVP at 10. Yeah, I'm not wasting my time, man. That's all we got for this video, man. Thanks for watching, man, and peace out, guys.